Hi, today is February 3rd, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 186 for the year, Ground Transportation. Airports seem so otherworldly to me, the eeriness of baggage claim and the mysteries of ground transportation. I thought of the many people who land, collect their bags, and then go their separate ways in so many different ways. Cabs, buses, rented cars. Guess there aren't that many ways. I wonder if anyone lives close enough to the airport to be able to walk home. Does anyone ever take a bike? You don't see Citibike stations at the airport, or at least I never have. I just looked it up, and there are some Citibike stations near LaGuardia, but none near Kennedy. I wonder if I'll ever be crazy enough to try to bike from LaGuardia. Probably not, but maybe. Poem number 187, Haiku Are Easy, Part 30. Envelope stapler. Swallows sing softly as the testicles explode. Poem number 188, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it, but I decided to let it go because I didn't want to get into it. It gnawed at me a little because I didn't understand it, but I'm glad I didn't pursue it. Perhaps one day it will make sense, but until then I'll try not to think about it because I didn't and still don't understand it. And if I never understand it, I'll make my peace with it because there are far worse things in the world than confusion. Poem number 189, Spleen. Like almost all vertebrates, I have a spleen. It filters my blood, recycles iron, and metabolizes hemoglobin from aging red blood cells. I'm very keen on my spleen, but I keep it inside me where it is never seen. Don't ask me to show you my spleen. It's never going to happen. You will never see my spleen unless you are a doctor performing an operation on me, or a cannibal eating me, or a deeply disturbed violent criminal. If you are none of these things, and you probably aren't, and you would like to see a spleen, you will have to ask another vertebrate, like a fish, but not a hagfish, a bird, a reptile, or some other mammal. But don't ask a lamprey. You will come up empty. I don't know a lot about lampreys, but I know that they don't have spleens. And the last poem of the day, poem number 190, kind of weird. The day is young, but it's kind of weird so far. I don't often speak of lampreys, or for that matter, spleens, and I have never even heard of a hagfish. I find myself wondering what the rest of the day may bring. Maybe not much. Maybe all the weirdness of the day has been gotten out of the way, and the rest of the day will proceed normally. I must go now, but I'll tell you what. If there is any further weirdness, I will make it a point to tell you tomorrow. All right, that's it. Yeah, the poems were kind of weird today, but I appreciate you.